I want to know why there are so many single mothers in the black community. Is it our fault?
It's our fault because we know better, and some of us do.
Okay.
And when you know better, you're supposed to do better.
So what if the guy just? But if the guy ain't acting right, you supposed.
It takes two. You have a choice. Bottom line, you have a choice.
But
you already know. Come on now, let's keep it real. I knew what I was doing when I did it, and I knew if I kept on doing it, what I was gonna end up with. No, you don't plan on being a single mother, but at the same token, you gotta still take that responsibility. It's still your child. You gotta get up and do what you gotta do. But it's like that because we go out there and do what we do.
But I feel like you know how a man is. You know if a man is marriage material, whether he's doing it good or not. You know how he's gonna be, what kind of father he's gonna be.
It's bottom line. It's the women's fault.
It's bottom line choice.
It's choice of the man that we choose.
Yeah, you slept with him.
Whatever, and I felt for whatever he told me. I felt for it because at that time I was looking for love, and that's what he gave me. So, but then after whatever happened, it wasn't nothing like what he said it was gonna be. So I can't say that. No, I just don't agree with that.
But the bottom line is you still got choices.
Why are we raising our kids by ourselves?
No, I think we put ourselves in situations and we don't take wisdom.
If you don't have no wisdom from no older person, you don't have nobody talking to you, you don't have no mentor, no nothing. So what are you supposed to do?
We don't have no excuse as young women. It's older women everywhere.
So what about the older women who are single parents too? So what does that mean for them? They ain't have nobody to talk to or whatever?
That was the choice. For a minute.
And I was a single mother with 2 children. But I chose to get a husband, not a boyfriend. See, most young women, the first thing we do is have sex with a man. We don't get to know him. We go to bed with him first.
The word baby mama came from the black community. Why do we even have a term, baby mama and baby daddy? Why do y'all think that is? Is it that we
hard-headed and we got hormonal imbalance? Okay. And we hot and we keep it moving.
Black women, if you go out there now from 12, 13, 14, 15, they laying and playing. They're not thinking about a husband. The average woman that's 21, 22, and 23, they laying and playing too. They're not thinking about no husband. That's why they don't have a husband.
Whose fault is that?
The man will not do to you what you won't allow. What you won't allow. Well, if you allow him to treat you like that, that's what he gonna treat you like.
So
that's why I blame it on women. That's why I blame it on women.
We have to teach our young women, and it starts in the home.
What is the answer? I'm saying for the future generation. I mean, the ones that are here, they here.
Young women, when they get in heat, and don't tell me they don't, because they do.
Of course, that's why they haven't said.
That's what I'm saying. You have to tell your flesh to die. You have to say no.
Yes, it's all on the woman.
Yeah. You don't demand your respect, you're not going to get in it. Okay. And you're not going to get a husband because you don't have respect for yourself.
2 teaches a man how to treat a woman. From when he watching how his mama allow a man to treat, how to treat her.
Well, the thing
if he was growing up watching his mama get beat, he gonna know. Well, mama allow it. My woman gonna allow it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's up to the women. She had him. She had him.
Man's role. They don't nothing. I mean, everything just put on the woman to do everything.
And we have to hold them accountable by making the choice of self-control to say no. Set the standard and be uncompromising of what you want. If you want a man that's going to respect you and love you and treat you how you want to be treated, first of all, you got to love self. I'm more than just a mattress. I am more than just my parts. I'm not parts. I'm a person. And when you get to the point that you're tired of being touched on and being violated, we start looking at certain positions of sex, even certain lines are getting picked up as disrespect. Your name ain't Shouty. Okay. Your name ain't bitch. It's not that.
Hey, come here.
I mean, even just like I heard it before, you attract what you are. I don't get approached by the ones with gold teeth. It just turns me off to the teeth.
I like to see
hands hanging down. You know.
Okay.
You gotta set the standard, and you gotta be.
So you're saying that they should look at the person from the beginning and go, is this person qualified to be my husband?
Yes.
My future husband, the father of my kid.
It could be your husband. He dressed the way you want to do. He talked the way you want to do, or whatever. But down the line, he changes. Then what?
You have a choice to stay or leave.
People will say, well, the reason why women are single parents is because they don't, they give up.
If he was cussing you out and beating on you before you had the baby, what made you think having a baby was gonna make him stay or change? What makes you think saying I do gonna make him change? You got some people that's in the church and in the pulpit. One way at the church and a total another way at home.
So do you think
up on what?
they give up on the God? You know, things happen and they, you know what? I don't need you. Get out my house. There's a lot of single mothers out there where they don't have to be single if they say, you know what? I know he gets on my nerves or whatever, but
And
I'm
so you
settling. Is it settling?
Yeah, it's settling.
Is it settling?
Yeah, it's settling.
Well, I wanted to leave a couple times, but then I look at like I can go through the same thing with someone else, but it's me. I have to work on myself.
I'm not finna be unhappy for anybody, whether you my child's father or not.
If you keep leaving, it's just a cycle. And what are you teaching your kids?
Years ago, the wife would kind of overlook that. They kind of accept that and say, you got kids from this man, I'ma hang in there. Whereas now we're a little more independent.
If I done tried everything, we done went to counseling, we done tried, we done changed up stuff that I didn't like and it's still not working, why am I gonna stay with you and I'm just gonna wake up unhappy every day? I'm gonna wake up unhappy every day.
That's the choice that y'all chose.
Yeah, but I can change my choice.
So why did you make the choice? You should have known from the beginning how he was, right?
No, you can't.
That's what I was saying. From the
If a man disrespect you, call you all out of your name like bees and whores and all these, he have no respect for you.
You should see how a man treat his mama, and then you'll know how he gonna treat you.
That's not
How
true.
he treat you.
I don't think that's true either.
I believe it. I think that's true.
I think that's true. How a man treat his, if he treat his mama like crap, he ain't gonna respect you.
Some men treat their mothers like jewels, but they treat women like they whores. So that is not a true thing. That is not a true thing.
Why are we raising our kids by ourselves? Why the men are not in the house in the black community? Why? Whose fault is that?